Hey everyone, thank you for coming back to the Duchess of Unicorn YouTube channel. This is my second video today, but I thought it was fun if we end the night with a little laugh, a few laughs, and just to kind of let us feel all at peace and at one, knowing that there's more people that find high criticism, constructive criticism, and also just criticism of the Duchess of Sussex. And we should forget that whole Duchess of Sussex thing because it's irrelevant. She's irrelevant. She is not royalty. And honestly, most of us question that wedding or that marriage, the legitimacy of the marriage in terms of her being an asset or something viable to the monarchy. Maybe perhaps in PR, because she's brought a lot of PR to the monarchy, but it is negative. So let's just get into some fun laughs and let's check out their Instagram. Let's peruse the internet, surfing on our surfboard. I want to share my browser with you one more time today. And we have enough seriousness going on with the coronavirus and this pandemic thing. I'm hearing it over and over again. I don't mean to tell it to you again because you are aware as well. But I want to laugh with you, and I hope that you find some of these comments so funny as I do. So let's get into it. All my content is found on the public domain, as you see. And together, we're going to go ahead and check out the Sussex Royale account and see some comments, because some of the comments that I was reading earlier on the Duke and Duchess, their Instagram account, for some of the posts that Meghan is doing have been very, very negative. People just aren't feeling her. So let's just go into it. I see a lot about Meghan. We see a lot of Meghan's face, and we hardly see anything of Prince Harry. Like, we see the side of Prince Harry, but we always have to see a more full-on of Meghan. That's annoying. This one here. Really, Meghan, someone said, okay, Meghan, they have she has a wire in her ear, and they say, okay, Meghan, go ahead, stay still, we're going to click this. Click, and they get this shot of Prince Harry looking like a little baby. A laughing baby, but still. For some reason, we get to see Prince Harry's side face again, and Meghan turning her back, as well as Prince Harry turning his back. At least we have this one, where Prince Harry's making this really awful face. Okay. Yep, it always seems to be more angled at Meghan, to me. But that's just me. Let's just check out this little post. She made something today, I feel. Okay, so this is kind of idiotic. To me, it's speaking down to people like, okay, so I want to play therapist today. I'm going to play like I know better than you all. So I'm going to put today I feel and you fill in the blank. So let's see what some of the comments were on this. This is the post that she wrote, blah, 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 feeling alone. You can be a therapist. And let's see. Serena Williams, she just said scared. I don't know what she meant by that. Nobody really knows. But let's look at, is it Shugnaya Jaganthasan? These names, boy, they're crazy. Okay. Before Meghan, I used to think how boring Prince William looks, while Prince Harry is always engaging and cracking jokes in gatherings. Today, I'm so glad one of them is serious. Serious about this country, serious about his countrymen, serious about the oldest monarchy, serious about his responsibilities and commitments. You think the press never threw mud at Kate? Just browse how much she endured in her earlier days of royal life. But I've never seen her opening her mouth that wide and waving at photographers while complaining about wanting privacy. Amen, sister. Okay. Mr. Saw 100975. Today I feel like you should really be quiet. Your brother has been out visiting some of our frontline staff while you self-isolate in Canada. in your multi-million-pound mansion. You're not relevant and not helping, so please don't tell us how to feel and how to react to how we feel. This is just patronizing. Granny White, will you ever stop promoting yourselves? I thought you wanted to lead a quiet life away from the media. Of course, I forgot Megan always has to be center stage. Cosmo Counselor, counseling training is not online. It's a professional qualification that takes years and hard work. I really expected the both of you to know this. I'm shocked and saddened by this advice, quote unquote, like advice, quotations. Lynn MACF. Every piece of advice you give literally goes against everything you demonstrate in your private lives. Charity begins at home. You have hightailed it out of this country and turned your back on everything and everybody who had your back all your life. If you want a private life, fantastic, have it. You have zero platform without the royal family. Excellent, kudos to her. Angela Cotter 10, I never ever comment, just read and move. But please, please stop with this. We, the ordinary people, don't need advice from people who live in ivory towers with not a bother in the world and look after by security and go and get your food and anything else you need. We have to battle with empty shelves and hope and pray we don't pick up a killer virus while out in the shop to get food for our families. Give back the 20 million you used to mind ye in your ivory tower and give it to the government to help with this crisis. By the way, every single person in the world in the next few months will be very, very happy and grateful to, quote unquote, survive, let alone, quote unquote, thrive. Please stop. Let's go to another one because I hear a lot about these sugars and I don't know why I'm not seeing these sugars. So this is, I guess it's Mother's Day in the UK. It's not in America, but it's Mother's Day in the UK. And I guess this was beautiful, simple, iconic, beautiful, faked, imaginary icon with the H and the M blended together, which it looks more like an M really with a crown when she's really not crowned. But let's go to the comments. It says, Mummy, Mum, Mom, Mama, Granny, Nan. Thank you. Okay? And it starts off to be a nice thing, but it's annoying. So, Ansui says, what a global embarrassment. Ella Emjen, will be interesting to see what you put up on Father's Day. Lena.W4077, Happy Mother's Day, Megan. Youth.NewBeginnings1, Happy Mother's Day, Duchess Megan. We have a few Happy Mother's Day, and someone loves her. Brenda Gemez, photographer. She loves her. Mother's Day from the U.S. C. Witt Mayer, Cat Lady, didn't you give up your crown? Quarantine with no phone, can you survive? Poton Morella, Happy Mother's Day, beautiful Megan. Duchess of Sussex with underscores, Happy Mother's Day. And if we look at some of these replies, like let's go into a reply for a comment that's not for her. Can you? Jen Cooklick says, can you? In other words, she's replying to the above. Happy Mother's Day, beautiful Megan. Let's see some of these. Mother's Day. Go away if you do not like to hear the truth. MM did not carry nor birth Archie. Where is he and why aren't there any current photos? That's what I say. Dora.Brown from Eberhary 338. No comment. Oh, actually, Dora.Brown.338, no comment. Kind of like someone telling us blue is red and hoping by saying so repeatedly it will be, or reinvented the wheel to run anti-clockwise. Keep trying. And that was from Ebery. Karen_Anderson, if only Harry had honored his grandmother. Photography_Rookie10, are you okay, Megan? Laugh crying. I just wanted to share with you some of these comments. Let's go back and see, because I saw some other ones that were pretty interesting. They were funny, but you know, they change all the time. And I think they changed because before, when I was going to do the video, so let me break this down. Before I started the video, I was on Instagram and I was looking at the Sussex Royale page, and I saw a ton of very negative comments, and even comments that said, hey, stop erasing our comments. If you don't like them, such and so forth, stop erasing them. And then I set up to do this video to kind of laugh with you guys on the Duchess of Unicorn YouTube page. And here I am seeing a lot of now positive, like pro Meghan, not necessarily positive, but pro Meghan comments after I only took less than 5 minutes to set up to do this video with you and to kind of show you how we at the Duchess of Unicorn YouTube channel aren't the only ones issuing constructive criticism or debating or gossiping or having an issue overall with the character of the Duchess of Sussex and how she is portrayed, and that what we're seeing is not in line with who she really is. Or maybe it's vice versa. But we're not the only ones. And I thought it was, some of the comments were pretty funny. They weren't negative, super negative, but they were really telling Meghan a lot about what we kind of feel here in the channel. But I noticed that this is really interesting because now we're seeing, what I'm showing you now on camera, it's totally, mostly, it's seeming like a lot of, even my own comment is either so far down in the line or that it was removed. So with that, I am going to go ahead and go back and just say that this was supposed to be really funny, but unfortunately I'm going to end it because it's not as funny as I wanted it to be, you guys, because I think some of the comments were erased. All right, so I'm going to end here. And again, to anybody else out in the UK, happy Mother's Day. I wish you well and safe. And, you know, I wish you safety, wellness, and be blessed and do what you can in these times. I'm thinking of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.